Hi there, it's Mimi, and in this glorious afternoon, I thought I'd come to you to share just a tip for the week. And obviously, I want to talk to you about the current brochure and our foundation. Having a conversation with some people over the weekend when we were at the Yesu festival, the common question was, I can never find a foundation that looks good on me or covers well. And sometimes you need to understand the foundation that work. What look are you looking for in a foundation, and getting the right color as well. Sometimes, when you purchase from a pharmacy or department store, you find the light in there. It's not very true, obviously, to the color, and sometimes you can actually pick a foundation. It could be a little bit lighter, or it might be a bit too orangey or too pasty, and there's nothing worse when you can see the line, or you can see like you got foundation on. So I thought I'll share a little tip that obviously over the years I have learned a lot about foundation and what suit the individual needs as well. So in our book as well, at the moment we've got choice of the 3 different foundation, and they're all for different skin types. So just to give you an idea, the one that if you got an oily T-zone, the one you might want to look for is the Perfecting foundation, which is very, very good. It looks beautiful and natural on. It doesn't clog the pores. You've got about 8 hours that lasts really, really well, and it's got botanical extracts as well. So the good thing about our foundation, they treat your skin as well as when you cover the obviously the foundation, but it's treating your skin at the same time, which is very good. So oily skin, enlarged pores, for everyday foundation, you can't go past this one here, the Perfecting foundation. Now my skin, and some of you might have similar skin, it's more of a dry skin, and sometimes dry skin can look a little bit dull. So there's 2 foundations that I actually love. One is the Complete Cover foundation, and this is actually a full cover. So if you're the type of person that likes to cover up the skin really well, and your skin is probably normal to dry, you can use either the Complete Cover, or you can use the Flawless Silk Fusion foundation. They're both fantastic. Now let me talk to you about this one here. It is a moisturizing base, so it does give you a dewy look, which is lovely, and it doesn't give you that dull sort of look. And even if we've got lines, and there's sometimes people are a little bit concerned if they've got lines, that using a full cover foundation, it can accentuate the lines. In this case it doesn't, because it's a moisturizing. And it almost gives you like an airbrush look to it. It contains A, B, and C vitamins as well, and peptides, which is great. Now, I love them both. It depends on the day, depends what I'm doing. And the beauty with the Silk Fusion foundation is it's got hyaluronic acid, so it has with the Perfecting one as well. Now, the beauty with this product is that it's buildable. What it means is that you can have it as a day foundation, or if you're going out at night, you can build it up, and it doesn't look heavy, it doesn't cake on. So again, it's got the Flawless, it's got the hyaluronic acid, it's got ginseng extract, hibiscus, and it hydrates and brightens the skin, and helps to plump up the skin because of the vitamin, the hyaluronic acid. It's got SPF 15, so you're out and about, it's really great. If you go for your lunchtime walk, you don't have to worry, because you got a little bit of protection there. Okay, the other thing I want to talk to you about, you might going into if you got a foundation that it's a little bit light, and you're saying, oh, this is too light, whatever, you can actually, we've got the little drops that you see, it's called Shade Lifter, as you can see there, and that little drop there, you can actually deepen your foundation. So I'm just going to put a couple of, so you can see them there. So you can mix that with your foundation to deepen your foundation in case you got the wrong color, or you can't find the right color for yourself. But the other thing you can do with this, it's really, really good. I'm just going to put some here. if you want to use it as a bronzer as well. So, you know, with a little, and it helps to give you that beautiful contouring cheekbone. So you can use it, and you are, sometimes with a powder, you might not feel like you're in control, but with a sponge, you can find it, you know. And of course, with the bronzer, you can use it down here as well, and around your jawline to give you that definition on your. So, you know, if you want to have that dewy, beautiful cheekbone look, you can go with the drops and use them in your foundation, or you can use them as a bronzer as well. Now, last but not least, it's our fabulous, if you got a membership with Nutrimatic, and if you haven't, maybe you should look into getting one. And this is our thank you gift. Now, this one here, it's a setting mist for your foundation, makeup setting mist. Now, what it does, as well as helps your foundation to stay on longer, what it does too, you just spray it on, and what it does, it gives you a dewy look on your, it hydrates. It actually hydrates your skin. As you can see, it gives that beautiful dewy look and sets your foundation, and your foundation lasts longer. So rather you are touching up your makeup, my makeup goes on in the morning, and it doesn't, and it comes off at night and never touch. The only thing I touch is my lipstick. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and if you'd like to know more, a little bit more about colors and foundation, and maybe how to create that beautiful cheekbone, you know where to find me. Take care. Bye for now.